videos, so I kind of stopped streaming. But I figured, probably be hard to get views for Act 1 because everyone's seen Act 1 by now. But I thought I saw that I did get 1 view on my last video. Since then I got like 3 views on another video. Definitely appreciate that, whoever that is. But I thought, let me try the Dark Urge. I'm gonna do a Dark Urge playthrough Gith, and I thought maybe that's something people would be interested in seeing. So I'll throw a few streams up, see if I get any views. If I do, I'll keep it going. If not, then I'll probably switch back, because it does suck that you can't use HDR with the stream, and HDR makes it look a lot nicer. But I don't mind sacrificing the HDR to stream, So we're gonna do stream. We're gonna do a Dark Urge Gith. I'm gonna play it on Tactician eventually, but I'm gonna start off on Explorer so that we can win the battle on the Mind Flayer ship, so that we can defeat the whatever they're called. They're not devils, are they? Whatever they're called. But so we can defeat them and get the experience, and that way we can start level 2. When we get out of the intro, we can be level 2 already. So I'm gonna put on Explorer for now, and eventually we'll work our way up to Tactician. And then we'll drop back down for hard fights, There's some hard fights in here that I'm just like, no, I don't have the... I'm good, I'm not that good, Or I haven't built them up that good. Now, I was very tempted to pick Lizelle and just go with her as an origin.
Who are you?
Because I want to see the Gith if it changes the game, being the Gith and making Gith choices. So I was originally going to go with Lizelle. But I haven't romanced Lizelle in many other playthroughs, and I've started to romance her in 2 of them, and then it ended up going bad. In the first playthrough, I ended up choosing Shadowheart. In my main playthrough, I should say, I'm romancing Shadowheart and turning her good. We're bringing her out of the darkness into the light. In my second playthrough is my dark playthrough, my immoral playthrough. I'm a drow, and I'm gonna turn Shadowheart. I'm gonna let Shadowheart play out the dark role of the Justiciar, and I was gonna romance Lizelle, but I made some choices in the game that led to us fighting Lizelle, which I did not. I was like, oh no. And I'm not talking about when you first, early Act 1. I'm talking about at the end of Act 1, when you have to do something with the Gith. And I made some choices that led to her turning on me. So we killed her. And so I'm stuck romancing Shadowheart again. She's the only one left that I can romance in that one. So it's going to be a dark playthrough. We're going to turn Shadowheart into the Dark Justiciar, and we're going to still romance her. I have a Gale playthrough. Let me just do this while I'm talking. I have a Gale playthrough And I'm going to romance Karlak in that playthrough. Because Karlak is bae. I regret not romancing Karlak in my main playthrough. She seems to be the best character in the game, Karlak. At least like good-hearted, right? She's pure and just good-hearted. Karlak. She's not selfish, nothing. Like she's a good person. So I have a Gale playthrough where I'm gonna romance Karlak. So I haven't romanced, so that leaves me with to try to succeed on my Lysel romance. So I'm gonna be a Githyanki. And I was gonna be a Githyanki male, because of course the whole the whole cookie cutter thing is male Gith, female Gith. Let's be this badass couple and let's rock stuff, you know? Sounds cool for sure. But in Lysel's first romance scene, okay, spoiler alert for her first romance scene, the sexual act that's performed, it seems more like it was designed for female. It seems like more like they had a female in mind with that sexual design. As opposed to Minthara, where on Minthara's romance scene, it's obvious it was made for a male. Because of what happens. No, I guess not. I guess you could say it's not obvious, but it seems like it was made for a male. And hers seems like it was made for a female. So I think I'm going to make me a cute little Githyanki girl for her. A cute little Githyanki girlfriend for her. That way they romance each other, but they know, hey, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, then again, oh man, if you don't know about how the Githyanki make babies, well, hold on. It doesn't really matter if we're male or female, let me say. So, okay. So we're gonna go Dark Urge, because our Githyanki doesn't know she's like she's not a Lysel Githyanki, right? She's not on a mission. She doesn't remember who she is. Your Tav or whatever, right? Your Tav character they don't remember who they are. Your memory's kind of messed up, so that fits with the Dark Urge. I'm just a little worried about the choices you have to do in the Dark Urge. So let's play the introduction. I'm gonna do a Githyanki Dark Urge, and I'm gonna roleplay the F out of it. I'm gonna stay true to the roleplay element of it.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
So also I was reading an article where nobody likes clerics. Like nobody plays clerics. Nobody mains clerics. So I think we're going to start off with a cleric here. We're going to go with level 1 cleric and then go from there. We're going to switch it up. We're going to do another wisdom. We're going to do a wisdom build. But we're going to start with a cleric instead of fighter. And the reason for that is because Lysel starts off as fighter. So we don't need 2 fighters, even though we can respec, and I will be respecking a lot. She's fighter, so let's have 1 fighter. I want to have access to all the armors. I want access to most of the weapons. So those 3, and paladin, right? I think it's cleric and paladin. Also, Githyanki gives you, I forget that Githyanki gives you access to all this stuff. Yeah, it gives you access to this. You don't even really need cleric to get access to this. Oh man, I just don't want to do a dexterity wisdom build because my other characters are dexterity builds. Although I can change that. Let me think. I want to use a sword and shield and I want to cast spells. That's what I want to do with this character. I want sword and shield casting spells. So I need shield proficiency. Now you don't get that from the Githyanki, so we'll see. So it has to be cleric. It has to be cleric. Yeah. If I want a strength, wisdom, I'm going to do a wisdom strength build. And I want to be a sword shield, short sword shield, and magic thrower. We're gonna start with cleric. Or druid. Maybe druid. So I can get the clubs and the daggers. There's the shield. Does druid give me shield? Druid should give me shield. If druid gives me shield, we're going druid. Yep. Oh, but then I don't get heavy. And I need the heavy armor if I'm going to go strength build. That's the problem. I might make druid my second class. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go cleric druid. I'm going to be a cleric druid build using a lot of ice, thunder, and electricity. Right, I'm going to do a lot of water throwing or water getting stuff wet and freezing it, electrocuting it, pushing people around. So we're going to start with cleric. So that we can get the heavy armor. Obviously the heavy armor is not there, but it will be. Because we're going to then... Let's get our cantrips. We don't want target gains ability checks. Sacred flame. We don't want resistance. Not really many options here, but we'll go with the things that can help persuasions and stuff like that. Performance and advantage checks. Okay, we're going to rename this character. It's going to be a female. Hold on. Oops. Let's do this first. Okay, let's do it. I can do this fast. Do this.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Just know that I've already wasted hours building this character, okay? I've already created her multiple times and restarted because of issues. I did something wrong. Oh, no, I want to do the Dark Urge. I made a, yeah. I accidentally killed a companion early on that I didn't want to kill. So I pretty much know everything that I want with her now. I just kind of forget what it is. Okay, we're going to go with that one. Can never decide which I want. It's the blue eyes. Because I think if you go red, you need the green eyes. If you're gonna go dark, you go blue eyes. Or you could just go. So I think we're gonna stick with this, and then do this. Oh no, yes, I went with brown. I liked this. I just didn't know which one do I roll with. Yeah, let's go with that. She's a killer, right? So let's go a little bit of blood in the hair, a little bit of red. But not the bright red, or do we go bright red? Oh wait, this isn't even the hairstyle I'm going with. I remember now. Which hairstyle was it? It's important, the hairstyle, because it divides it up. Yeah, it is. No. It was going to be... It's gonna be either that one, this one, or Foxtail. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah. This is the look I usually go with my females, because this is the look of somebody I was in love with for a long, long time. Now's not the time. Okay, let's go. Think we're good? Oh yeah. Hold on. General. Let's go. I don't know. We need any jewelry. Do we need any jewelry? Body art. Here it is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go without any. Okay. Okay, let's go back to finishing this. Okay, class cleric. We got our cantrips. So here, I don't want life domain, and life domain gives. Oh, okay, no, the heavy armor is just the cleric class. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go Tempest domain because, like I said, we're gonna use a lot of thunder, lightning, rain. And I like this. This Wrath of Storm is nice. It's real nice. I saw someone doing a Thor build, and they did War Domain. Go look it up. There's a Thor build on TikTok. It's cool. It's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of throwing a hammer. There's a bunch of throwing and stuff. And electricity. But okay, Rat the Storm. We're gonna go Tempest. Our deity is obviously gonna be Vlaakith, even though we don't remember that it's Vlaakith. Our background is Haunted. A wicked moment, person or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Abilities. Wisdom's going to be our... Am I going to try to hold concentration? I'm going to go heavy armor, right? So I might go 14 constitution because I'm going to go heavy armor. I'm trying to think if I'm going to do a lot of holding of concentration. I don't think I am. I think it's going to be a lot of attack spells. Right? It's going to be a lot of wet, hit with lightning, wet, hit with ice, thunder, sword attacks. It's going to be a lot of that. So I don't think I need super high constitution, especially if I plan on wearing heavy armor like I said. Because we're going to be low on the dex. Dex going to be low. So I think yes. I think we're going to give the +1 to strength. We're a Githyanki. Nobody trusts us, right? Nobody trusts us because we're a Githyanki, not Constitution. There you go. Nobody trusts us because we're a Githyanki, so our charisma is low. That's role-playing it. We're also a murderer, so people are going to be a little skeptical about us. It allows us to put our intelligence at 10, 16, put our constitution at 14, and we're good. Wisdom and strength, so I can just pick whichever I want, or however I'm feeling on each turn. Do I want to do a sword attack? Do I want to do a spell attack? Cool. Because I'm not going to be doing a lot of concentration stuff, I'm going to do this 14. If I realize later on that, you know what, I am doing concentration and I'm losing it, I'll respec, and we'll do 14, 16, 16. Not really many choices here, but we need the persuasion to help us. Come on, we got to get a little persuasion in there, right? Okay. Prepare your spells. We're not going to be healers with this character, though we might eventually have a little bit of heals. But we got a nice disadvantage attack. We got a nice, this is a pretty powerful attack right here. Melee attack. And water to set up other spells. And then Bless, because Bless is just always good to have. Oh, I am going to be holding concentration with Bless. Not a lot, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think we're good, right? Girl, you good? Am I forgetting anything? Your voice is good. Eyes, hair, no jewelry. Okay, let's go. And we're going to give her a special name. Sakari, like Sicarius, Sakari, assassin, right? Killer. She gets a double name. So we're gonna need it to be a Githyanki because she's gonna be distrustful of anything that's not a Githyanki. We'll go with this face. I actually like yeah, I think we're gonna roll with that. We'll give her the look we were gonna give our girl originally. We'll give her the blue eyes. Here we go. What did I pick? I picked this one, right? Mongoose tail? Alright, let's give her the, No, she's supposed to be, like, wiser. Trying to make her kind of wiser, so she's gonna go with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Yes. No highlights, but she is gonna be graying. Right. Okay, and then I think we're good. All right. That's why I was tempted to do Lizelle, because she's such a big part of the intro, right? It's just her. But they do give you the perspective of somebody else, right? You're like watching. So you could argue that no, you're supposed to be a custom character that takes her as your companion, right? It's just a controller. You could make that argument because of the point of view. Man, girl, you all beat up. What happened?
The blood in your head thrums and pounds.
That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Why is this off? This is new. This was never here. This used to be down here. This used to be right. They changed that. That's cool. Okay, word up. Okay, this used to be like right here. Those two options, and they moved them up here. For whatever reason, the GeForce experience always turns it off for me. But I think we want it on quality, right? Well, let's do balanced. Let's do balanced. Keep it real. Keep it real. People that are watching this on YouTube aren't looking for super quality, right? You're not getting a... I don't even know what kind of stream I'm putting out. I forgot to check that. I forgot to check what quality of stream I'm putting out. I think if I went one higher, I'd lose connection. Let's see what the settings are. Okay, I'm doing 1080. That's the best I can do. I think if I do, I think I'm kind of glad it's holding off right here. I'm actually going to turn off. I'm not going to use my internet for anything else. Let me turn this baseball game off that I have on. The baseball game on in the background. Let's turn that off. I don't want to lose connection. So, okay. So at least it's going out in 1080, but still, let's do balanced for the frame rate. And then for the, and what we can also do is, is it this? No, it's not that. What is it? It's that, right? We can put that up there. See what the game's running at, okay? For a little bit, just to get an idea of what we're running with, if we put it balanced. If I turn on the anti-aliasing, it turns off the DSLL. So we'll go with the DSLL. Although GeForce Experience turns them both off. When you're in Act 3, when you're in Baldur's Gate, the city, you definitely need to turn it down a little bit because it's clunky in there. There's a lot of drop in frame rate when in that city. So I get it. Even in some other big fights, in the big fights with a lot of people, it gets a little clunky, even on my rig. So okay, let's roll with it. So I'm gonna try to roll, but this is really hard for me, okay? Because I consider myself to be a good person. I try to be a good person, caring and loving for everybody, right? Equality for all. So this is difficult, but we're gonna role play this, all right? Just gotta hype myself up to role play this, all right? We are a dark urge who has no memory of what we were or where we come from, and we're Githyanki, so we're violent in nature, right? It sounds fucked up. Oh, excuse me. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. But that sounds violent in nature, and that's wrong to say about any species or race. Okay. Nonetheless, okay. My name was special to me, so let's go with the name.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
I'm only going to leave the performance overlay on for a little bit.
I must find my kin.
It only takes up the mini-map, so it doesn't really matter.
Good.
Visions project into your mind, A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Idea of where we are. This is where we started. Don't worry about getting the -1 here. Don't worry about that, because just heal yourself real quick up here.
I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
It's like Battlestar Galactica. It's a Cylon ship.
Penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I wonder if this one, the little voice you just heard to help us, I wonder if that's who it's referring to.
Penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
The one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole, makes me wonder if it's the brain creature up here. Okay, so real quick.
We are here. 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
We are trapped.
So because of how difficult this game is, at least especially in Act 3, those last fights, I mean, a lot of the big fights in Act 3 are very hard, at least in my opinion, you know, for my skill level or whatever. But I'm gonna spoiler alert something here. I'm gonna quick save this, and this is one of the only times that I'm gonna reload the game if I don't get the dice roll. I'm gonna do that very few. I don't think I'm like I don't want to ever really do that, but I have to do it right here at the beginning because spoiler alert, slightly, just this thing does come back around later in the game, and so you really want to save it, and you don't want to disable it. Okay, you get an option to disable, and you do not want to disable it. So let's get it. It's not super big. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it's nice. It's nice if you don't, right? It's a nice little bonus to have with you at a certain point in the game. Later, towards the very end, it comes towards the very end of the
You've
game.
come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return. They return.
And it sucks because, do I roleplay it? Okay. I'm gonna roleplay it. That's what I'm actually gonna roleplay it, but I'm letting y'all know that if you're not roleplaying a Dark Urge Githyanki, you want to rescue this thing, and you do not want to disable it. Now again, it doesn't make a huge difference. It's not game breaking or anything like that, but it's nice. It's a nice bonus to have at the very end of the game for some fights. You know? So. And it sucks that it's not very... I disabled mine, and it was like not very powerful. I was like, So, but... yeah, gotta roleplay it. I'll bring up the relay back up again later. Okay, girl. Let's get it. You Githyanki queen. Let's get it. Look at her booty. What? Girl got cake. What's up, girl?
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gith, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oh, I already missed my little buddy.
I will not know failure.
Get it, girl.
Still on my feet.
But I have spells too, right? Boom. But not gonna use the. We're gonna save the slots for the last battle, or for the last battle of the intro.
Think you can take me on? Taking position. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Even though I have a ranged spell, just in case I need this. You never know. Sometimes you're in a position where a ranged weapon helps at least get an attack off.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
machinery. I can make no sense of it. Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
I love that they actually called it sphincter. They're like, it looks like a sphincter. Call it a sphincter.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Could mean anything.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
This cannot, must not be our fate. A room. But for what?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
This is where you want guidance. I think this is a... I don't know if this is a long rest one. I have to look it up. Or I have to check. This might be a long rest. So you might want to save this for big rolls. This one you get to use every roll. Oh, nope, don't matter. But it wasn't a very important
Nothing
roll.
in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
So this is a lifted power. It's very powerful, right? But I think it's a It might be a short rest thing, but it's for sure at least a long rest thing where you don't just get to use it all the time. But in this one, we need it, so. Especially if we just want to fight this battle at the end here, right? Yeah.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
So again, quick disclaimer, reminder, I'm suspending the role-playing, some of the role-playing choices in the intro because I want to start the game with level 2. Which means you have to win the fight at the end of the intro. And you're really not supposed to. The game's designed for you to not really worry about winning the fight because you're supposed to escape. But if you stay and you win the fight, you will be level 2. And we need her, and I need it to be on easy to do that because it's a tough fight. But which is, once the intro's over, it's going to be full role play. With all the choices, even with her, with all the companions and stuff, right? But we are going to be a little BCH-y to her.
Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together. I know enough, but I'll risk it over certain death. I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing. Let's help each other. One moment.
Sneaks.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Aggression. Unleash.
Y'all get over here. This one will turn the difficulty up for this one.
Machine made them hostile. Survival is all that matters. I am fury. I am death. Well, so much for peace. Victory awaits. Make way.
Nope. Ah! Whoops. Too quick. dropped our armor. Should have put it on tech too. So I'll just pick up, since I have a high strength, I'm going to just be picking up the inventory and I'll sort it out once I get over encumbered. I'll send it to the companions, all that. For now I'm just going to quick pick up. Sort everything out later. Let's put this back down to easy.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
I don't know. I picked this up last playthrough and nothing ever came of it, so I don't know. I think we'll let her carry it.
Indolence breeds madness.
And then we'll send it to the camp eventually. Girl. Jesus.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Charlie's Angels. Let's get it.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gith after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
I will not know failure.
Talk to me.
I still have a little bit of movement left. Y'all are cheating me out of this.
Breathe deep and move.
That save is, it's more times than not, it's not worth it. I'm sorry, not save, that spell. This Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip, it's nice because you don't need a spell slot for it, but it misses more than it hits. And it's not that it misses, they get saves on it. And whoever you're using it on usually gets a save on it. But it's nice when it hits. It's nice when it hits.
My path be true.
Look at his hit points. And that's why it's on easy. Because you miss him a lot too. He's got a high defense.
Got to focus. Moving.
Let's see if we can get a disadvantage on him, hopefully. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. And then let's give this guy Shield of Faith for 2 turns, or is it? How long does it take? Concentration. I'll break it eventually. Okay, let's give him. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. Keep him alive.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
See, they get save on it a lot. I have a low dexterity. Dexterity. So he's got the high dexterity modifier. Whatever.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Shoot, I was gonna hit him. I forgot. I don't think I'm in range. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am on that one. Okay.
What should I do? Got to move.
Oh, we already used her infector once. Let's use powerful spell. This is very powerful if it hits.
No time for mercy.
Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we got him getting down. You're about to die your dang self over here.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
I'm ready.
Ooh, I have one more.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
Another reason it's on easy is because you have to handle this very delicately. Because exactly, see, so these three now popped up, and there's a reason why you have to be careful with this guy, okay? Right now he's your ally. But be careful taking this dude out. He might be like, well, what do you need us for? You can take them both out. It's nice. You want him to do a lot of damage to him, but you just, you know, you need him to do some damage on him. We'll see. We'll see what our boy does. Okay, see, so he's good. So we can at least take him out too if we need to. Uh-oh. We better get him. Lizelle, you need to hit, girl. You've been missing a lot. You need to hit. Jeez. She just misses and misses.
Ready.
Oh, what do you have? He cannot keep getting the saves. He can't. Nice. Good stuff, girl. Good stuff. Good stuff. Move over here just in case. All you need is one person. You only need one person surviving to activate this, to get out. So you play it right, you can do it. You can get the experience and get out. Oh, you needed that hit. We needed him to get that hit. Because of this dude. Dang it. I'm not sure what to do with her.
Take this shit.
Your turn now!
Uh-oh. This did not go well. He was supposed to outlive him. Now we might not survive this. Shoot. Shooty shoot shoots. Okay. Nah, she's got to start hitting. Come on, girl. Hit. Hit, Lizelle. Hit. Hit.
My faith will protect
Dang
me.
it. It's not going to work out. We're not going to get the experience. I'm going to have to bail. This is not good. This is not looking good at all. I mean, come on, y'all. It's on easy, and it's kicking my butt. Look at that. Missing those saves. Missing them all. He is killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Lizelle, you gotta hit. You gotta hit, girl. Oh, and it's a 4. Of course.
Can't give up.
Come on. It's just not happening, is it? It's just not happening. No, this is the only place that I said this is the only place where we're not role playing. We're reloading. I need to start with I need to get this experience. I'm just not gonna do Sacred Flames. We're all gonna just do direct attacks, okay, girls? No Sacred Flames on the devil.
Do it.
He's not really kicking
I
your
must
butt.
connect the helm.
I'm gonna go through it quick. All direct attacks.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
You don't have ranged? Okay, we're gonna save disinflict wounds for him. She doesn't have a ranged weapon. Shoot, okay. Just this one time then. Maybe twice. And no, girl, you should have used it on him. What was I thinking? Already making mistakes. Yeah. Go. Saving left and right.
We must take the transponder.
This killer.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
I got the one roll. Of course I did.
Got to keep fighting. Got to press on.
Should do at least 1 damage to it, right? 90% hit. Is he... Am I tripping? Is he not Maybe he's not even resistant to it. He should be, right? Yeah, of course he is. Doesn't say. I just got hopeful. I got hopeful real quick, like maybe I was doing something wrong. You stay alive. He's already hit him back-to-back times. He doesn't miss on him. 3 in a row. He's popped him. Look at, he's already gonna kill him. I'm gonna have to give up on my quest for the level 2. It's not gonna happen. What I'm gonna have to do is kill him myself. This is not working out. He can't get the 3 in a row. Just, God dang it, game. You really made this hard on us.
Taking position.
And then Lizelle keeps missing and missing. Okay! But he still has 84? Okay.
Time to push my luck again. Time to press ahead.
Come on. Give it to me. Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. Would like a little bit better, but that's not too bad.
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Ugh. Finally, you gotta hit. How do you kill him so fast?
I must reach the
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. And then Lizelle gonna get the miss. She's gonna get the miss. Come on, girl. Alright, okay. And he's bleeding? Okay, okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Never is, girl. It never is. And that's it. We're done with our spell 1 slots. We're done with these. So I know what I did wrong. I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? Y'all bear with me. One more time. Just one more time and that's it. If I don't get it this time, I'm moving on. If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna let it go. Okay? Skip this if you need to. Fast forward it, whatever. Take a break. But we're gonna get this.
Do it.
Miss! No, he doesn't miss! That's what's killers. He doesn't effing miss.
What's the plan?
Come on, hit! Hit! Hit!
Another step forward.
That dog don't hunt. Okay, okay, off to a good start. Off to a good start. Come on. There you go. There you go. Of course, but it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Onward.
Dang it, I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to give her bow. We have to use... It's our only option. Come on. Nice! It hit for something. At least it hit for something. Come on. Come on, bust him. Bust him. Alright! Busted him. Let's get it.
Lies before me.
What are we doing again? We're saving the inflict wounds.
must take the transponder.
Yeah, I know, girl, but you know, what can I say?
It's as if.
Let's push him closer that way. Let's get him more this way.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, I might have just put him out of range like an idiot. I think I just put him out of range.
Got to move.
And there's the mistake. And then I triggered the cutscene. Oh my gosh, mistake after mistake. Mistake after mistake! Okay, girl. Leave your fire detectors and down this. Come on. Alright, okay. It ended up being okay. It ended up being okay. We still got some use out of it. Okay. Get him! Get him!
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, come on. No! It's a wasted attack. Oh wait, nah, that's stupid. Come on, hit! Alright, there you go, and I thought it was a wasted attack.
Kill them! Your spine is mine!
No time left. I must reach the helm.
I know, girl, but just bear with us, okay? I don't have anything else. I have this rush attack. Let's push him back that way.
Let's end this.
Come on, let's get the hit. Let's get the hit. And we didn't get the hit. But we have one more. Okay, okay. I can't use my necrotic attack yet because I'm going to get hit. So, unless this works. Hold on, let's see if this works. Okay. Let's do it! Come on! Miss! Dang it! Come on, girl. You know you want to knock him up. Let's do bonus action. Knock him up. Knock him. Get him pregnant. You know you want to get him pregnant, girl. Okay.
Got to concentrate.
They can't both miss, right? It's a 50%. You got to give us one of them. All right. All right, girl. Now you back off. Can you get away? All right. Let's start moving her this way. Just in case. 'Cause like I said, if it doesn't work out this time, we're just gonna take it. Alright, cool. You'll learn to start worried about Shadowheart. Nice, nice. Alright, let's get this. Come on. Come on. No! Miss! Killing me! You're killing me. Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. Okay. Girl, you handle your business right here. You have to. You have to handle your business. Okay, handle your business right there. Okay. And then let's see if we can push him.
Let's end this.
Nice! He's almost dead! do it. Oh, you punk! You punk. Alright, Lizelle, show him what's up, girl. Do him dirty. Get him! Say what now? Uh-oh. Alright, girls, let's try to get him, girls. Let's try to get him. Let's try to get him too, but first, make sure you give this weapon to girl. Let's come over here.
Can't give up.
And I need to keep her just out of reach of this dude, but we're gonna keep her we're gonna keep her here just for now.
That thing's focused on us now.
Take me.
Let's get to the transponder
Come on,
and get
girls.
out of here.
I believe in y'all, girls. I believe in y'all. You can get this dude. Yes, you can get him. You have a ranged attack,
Just
so I'm
my
gonna
feet
switch.
can carry me.
Just a ranged attack, okay? Come on, Lizelle. Oof. Dirty girl. Dirty times, dirty times, dirty times. Heal yourself. Alright.
What should I do?
He's not resistant to fire. Get him. Go, girl. Okay. Since I'm here with you, you come back this way.
On I go.
There it is. We got them both. It worked out nice.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something good here, I hope.
Come a little closer.
Now these guys, no. There's just no way to beat all these guys. There's just no way. They have over 100 hit points. Or maybe like 85 hit points. I don't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter. They have like 85 to 100 hit points.
Onward.
Time to strike. On the move. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got it.
Here goes nothing.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
How long did that take?
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
So look at this. Level 2 and more. Look at it. I was gonna show us where we were, but we'll do it after this. So here, what's this? Oh, that's nice. I was gonna switch to Druid now, but that's pretty nice. That just means basically that it's telling you that if you're gonna use a Thunder or Lightning spell, or even Thunder or Lightning damage, you can use this Channel Divinity to make sure that you deal maximum damage on your hit. So that's nice. That's nice to save for like, oh man, I got to get it. Like it would have been nice against the last fight. So we're gonna save it. We don't need it just yet. That'll be nice to have later. Because we are gonna switch to Druid now. Because we want those Thunder and Lightning spells. And not just Sacred Flame. Well, cantrips, I guess I should say. So we're gonna switch it up. But first and foremost, let's do this. Hold up. Hold up. Now we're gonna put the difficulty. We're not gonna go tactician yet. Wait till we have our full group. We're gonna at least go balanced for now. But besides, the game doesn't let you. The game doesn't let you multi-class. What the heck? Where's my level up? That's weird. The level up option wasn't there. That was weird. Okay. And we are going to start the Druid tree, which also is a wisdom. Wait. This poison spray is a tricky spell. You need to be close range for it. But no. We're going to just get this out of the way in case we ever do use a staff or a club. So I'll at least have that. And this is just staff. We're not going to use these cantrips yet. So it really didn't really give us anything. It's the spells that we won't. And we're not healing. So we have water already, right? We have water as our other as a spell. So we don't need water again. We already have that. Here we're going to throw in ice to freeze that water. And thunder, just have our thunder damage. Tempted to go back to stick with cleric. Let me look at clerics real quick. For one more. Let me go back to cleric too. I just get to prepare more spells, right? I don't actually get spells this time, do I? I just get level 2 versions of my spells. Which it would be, because we're not a healer. Right, we would need the water, and we would need bless. And then we would want... I guess we would want the heal just in case, right? The touch. The you can see is nice because you can just at least get somebody up from a distance that if they go down. But they get up with very little health that they just go right back down. They just get hit right back down the next turn. It's the touch spell that gives them enough to like take another hit, right? It's very similar. Okay, no, I'll stick with Druid. Level 3 is going to be where we start to get some spells. I'm not built for concentration. Remember that. I'm not built for concentration. So we want to throw ice. We want to hit people with thunder. I guess I'll throw in the speak to animals. Just for now, and then the touch bless. I'm going to do the touch bless. I mean the touch heal. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show you how much we have. So there you go. We start the game already with 111 experience into level 2. You know? It's a nice little jump start on the experience.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Said we're gonna roleplay this, right? So at least we're gonna choose curiosity, and if we find out that this is actually the right choice for us, we're gonna roll with it. But let's go with curiosity first. I don't even have a bonus. Oh, I do have this bonus.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
What are you doing?
To tell her the truth.
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
What do you mean? You were on the floor passed out. You would have ran off too if you woke up, girl. Get out of here.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
We really just needed you for the fight,
Lead the
girl.
way.
But okay. So like I said, let's make sure we're on the right difficulty. We are. Okay, for just 2 people, let's do it.
I'm ready.
We're gonna let her continue down the cleric path. What is going on? Where is the level up? The level up feature is supposed to be right here. And I think, what happened? It's weird. Why did my level 2 cleric... It must be what we... It must be based off of her path, right? This. Yeah. What kind of cleric she chose. Or her goddess? Maybe it's from her goddess. In other words, her action's different than what mine was. That's a good one though, Illusion. That's a good early spell. Or like in you know, duplicity. But it's like anything that distracts for early game, it's pretty good. It's worth using if you need it. And Turn Undead's good if you remember. A lot of times you fight the undead and then you forget that you had this. Or at least I did. So this is good if you have it. And you remember you have it. And she is going to be a healer. So you get your heals first. Get this because this is strong. She can hold Bless for us if I can't, right? Let's let her hold Bless on us. And then Guiding Bolt or Create Water for me. Because I don't have my Thunder and Lightning spells yet, we don't really need her creating water for me. So we'll definitely give her the one that gives advantage. The next attack roll gains advantage. That's nice. If you use this is good if you use it wisely, if you remember to use it, you know, because it doesn't cost a spell slot. Or does it actually? Yeah, duh. It's in the spell slot. Well, it's good if you really need it. Like if you need to really get a hit. So, or you need your next companion to get a hit, you know? But still, we're gonna wait till she gets to level 3, level 4, level 5, all that. We'll see.
Alright, what now?
Okay, so for now, get to bang the big sword. Eventually she's going to be a sword and shield, short sword and shield. But right now she gets to bang the biggie. That's a good armor for now. She's eventually going to be a heavy armor girl too, you know? So she's not really getting a bonus right now. Or she's not getting any bonus from the armor. But still, 13 is strong. So we might want to give her this one. There you go. And I'm not going to go stealth. So alright, let's give her that one. It looks nicer too.
What am I to do?
That's the one she has on 13. Yeah, she's got to be a bludgeoning type of girl. Let's do it.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
No time to dally.
Yeah. Let's switch you up, girl. Let's put you a brimmed hat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
The books, I'm going to leave them for a second. So if somebody really wants to read them, some of them I will read. Stuff that might be quest related, I'll read real quick. I don't know whatever comes of this thing. Unless there's an Anna that I don't know about. But this nothing comes of this letter. That I know of, at least up to now. You really do want to pick up and sell as much as you can. I usually have a 1 to 10 weight ratio on things. But for right now, I'm just picking up everything because the merchants are real nice in this. They reload quickly. And send your camp supplies to camp. Those things get very heavy.
Get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
I don't want to initiate this fight yet. There's a fight right here. I don't want to initiate it just yet. Up here. I think that was a strength elixir. I didn't really look at it, did I? Oh, sorry, fire resistance. Save this fight, okay? This can be a tough fight if you don't have your full party. So don't go in there yet, but that's an important fight. You want to do this early. You want to come explore this area early in your playthrough. At least if you want to get a camp companion that you can respec with. It can give you hirelings, like if you don't want to roll with the party members, if you want to roll with just hired help, it gives you that option. It's in there. You have to explore that little place, that dungeon. I guess you could call it a dungeon. It's like a keep. See, let's go get Lysel first.
What's next, I wonder?
Girl, why are you still stuck over here? What are you doing, girl? Come on, catch up. I like the way she looks with the hat. Not that hat necessarily. She looks better with the other hats, but that hat's nice too.
Something's amiss with that room.
You were unable to approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay, so full confession here. This is my second attempt at a Dark Urge playthrough. In my first attempt, well, I guess I shouldn't say, because you know what, I gotta play it out. I promised I would play it out, and I need to play it out.
A hand? Anyone?
And so yeah, there you go. Our first real option as a one of our options as a Dark Urge. Let's go with it. Like I said, we would.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids! Stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Whoa. What the?
Joy floods through you.
Holy.
You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Or we're gonna be doing this throughout the game. We're gonna be chopping hands off of people throughout the game. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, breathe, breathe, focus, rope, play the role, right? Become the role. Become the role, okay? We are playing a role.
Road ahead.
We are playing a role.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Hey,
The
watch
thing's
yourself.
dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Holy hells. Another one.
Lay time, I miss her.
Yeah. Alright, tieflings, I'm gonna give you a chance, because I'm not... Then again, this is for... Nah, man, Lizelle? Yo, Lizelle wants me to hold it down, girl? Lizelle, I got you, girl. You want me to hold it down? I got you.
Dimessa, watch out!
Oh, where's the approval from Lizelle? I thought I'd get approval from Lizelle on that choice. Come on, now. All I did was lose some approval with Shadowheart. Oh, mangs. Oh, mangs. Hey, I chose to attack first, y'all. I should have got some initiative on that. I don't really like y'all on that one. Well, you know, this one does some good damage. Sometimes you have to move your character there directly and then get the attack. Oh, never mind.
I won't give in. Nothing will stand in my way.
Sit, girl. You heard her. Nothing's gonna stand in her way. I don't need to use anything but a cantrip. Right, and that's why we have our attack at 16, our strength at 16, so we can do that and bust them.
Need to stay focused.
Nah, you don't need it. You don't need to use it just yet. Save it. This is why we like the Tempest Cleric, because we get this as a reaction. I just don't know if it yeah, you have to choose because you can't do both. It just have to ask you every time. You can't set it to auto because you have to choose if you want thunder. We'll see. It's nice. I really didn't need to use it because my turn was next, but I wanted to see it.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Yes, mother! Oops. Don't laugh. Oh, this doesn't usually happen. I mean, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It doesn't usually do this.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such
Where
fortune.
is the approval?
Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment.
She's
I won't trust
Lae'zel.
her.
You get up out my face
gotten the
with that BS. I'm a
You
Gith.
have tongue,
Accept
elf.
it.
Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Action, not reaction.
Again, where is the level up? I don't know what's up with that. See how this is missing? I think this waypoint is supposed to be there, I think. Because this is usually where the level up is. When you have to level up, it's usually right here. It's weird. And of course, if you're going to be a fighter, the ever important action surge. Get it, girl. Easy breezy. And so now she gets the fire sword. Faux show. Because it goes with her.
Looking ahead.
And I go back to... Yup. Nope. They're all finesse. Get out of here with that finesse. It's gonna have to be the mace. Or the hand axe. And it's like, okay, guess we have to go with the mace. So she hit us that bow. I guess so. Okay, settle down. Okay. Don't want to approach this camp just yet because I want a fourth party member, and then I'm gonna switch it to tactician, and we're gonna roll. Okay. I'm gonna get my fourth party member, and we're gonna just switch the game to tactician and see how we do. with it on tactician. But for now, we keep it on medium. But let's go get our fourth party member. We're gonna come back through there.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Especially these are very heavy. These are 2 pounds each, so you send those to camp. Say very heavy, well, compared to most other stuff. And they add up to a lot.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying Gake. The foul
Potty
thing
break.
is at your
Gotta do a
mercy,
potty break.
And you would have its head.
I'm gonna try to still answer while I'm potty
It could end
breaking.
its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Alright, sorry about that. The table was blocking my view. Usually I can see the TV, but this time the table was blocking my view. Okay, let's see. Curiosity? Let's go. Go with my guidance, thank you. Can we go with both? I don't think we can go with both. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
That's funny. I don't think this will end well for us. I think this is a game over right here. I think this is a reload of your last save. Oh yeah. Gotta pass it.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Surprised you didn't take its hand, girl. For real. You out here chopping off people's hands.
Death is too kind of fate.
I haven't really incorporated throwing into any of my playthroughs. I'm gonna try to do some more throwing in this playthrough. I have to throw water. If with an action, if I really want to maximize my spells, I'm gonna be throwing a lot of water. Which there's actually not a lot of water available, so I'll be casting the spell or throwing water. More like. There's nothing up there. Okay. Yeah, to try to limit, reloads, and forcing myself to just roll with the choices of the game, I have this set to 1 each. Now you can still cheat it and do a manual save, and those will build up. But for right now, it's like no, my choices are my choices. Going back to look at the autosave. Look at the last autosave, the very beginning of the game. Think about that. That's funny. So I have to stick with my choices unless I quick save it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Say what now?
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You saw me kill the others?
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I think we can use both. You can only use one or the other. It just seems fair. Seems very fair. We already have at least... not on this case! This boy's about to kill me! Don't let him kill me, girls.
Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
No messes? How dull. I'd much rather be dripping with this pretty boy's blood.
You flirt, but I have other business. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Bust his butt, girl. Bust his butt. That dude's got a knife to your throat, girl. Bust him. Yeah.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Come on now.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
For sure, I would have done the same. That's funny.
A kindred
Huh?
spirit.
Oh, you like that one, Lizelle, huh?
A
Word,
Starian.
girl.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
All right. This is the truth, dude. Trying to tell you the truth. Okay, there's something wrong with me. I'm not trying to embrace my darkness. If it's giving me the option to not fully embrace the dark urge, I'm gonna try to take it. At least right now, because we don't know who we are. Just be careful around me, okay?
A pleasure. So,
be careful.
Do you know anything about these worms?
He didn't even care. Of course not.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
What are those? What's that on your neck,
it hasn't
dude?
happened
Something
yet.
on your neck there.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these
Tattoo?
things,
Scar?
there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
No, girl. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna make me kill him. I was gonna, girl. Girl, not another hand. Not yet. Oh lord, this is gonna be tough. This playthrough. I'm gonna have no companions by the end of it. What? That is new. Did they just update the game today and I didn't know this? This is different? Such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. It was like... They did update it. No wonder they cleaned it up. Let me look at the update notes, the patch notes real quick. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. I have to call my son real quick. This makes me happy. They fixed the multi. Okay, so I started a campaign with my son, a co-player, a multiplayer campaign with my son, and I made a custom character, and it won't. And I thought, no, what am I doing? Which means he can only roll with 2 origin characters as companions, and then he's got me as his 4th. I kind of didn't like that, so I wanted to remove myself, let myself die. And there's no way to remove myself. I couldn't even kill myself to give up the 4th slot for the party member. So he was stuck with my character. Same if you wanted to do an online playthrough, a multiplayer playthrough, and somebody joins your match and you allow them to create a character, well, that character would now be stuck in your game. Even if the person quits, or you guys go to, you play for a couple hours, you go to sleep, and the next day you play your game, you're stuck with that person's character. But no, they updated it, and they fixed car. Like, okay, give me just 1 minute. I gotta call my son real quick to tell him about this. Guess what? Guess what? They updated Baldur's Gate, and 2 of the features that they did in the update was they've added scenes and like cleaned up things with Karlach to enrich her ending. Like the creator said, we cleaned up some stuff with Karlach and we added some more of her scenes to give her a better ending. He's like, and I won't say more so there's no spoilers, but we just cleaned up Karlach. We made Karlach we made her story even better. Then the other one, is a way to remove the co-op player from your game. Yes! I can remove my character now! But yes, Mijo, that way you can roll with Will, Gale, and Karlak, or you know, there's still two other companions. And... No, for sure, of course. We're not going to have them... Yeah, I'll play Gale the way I was going to play my character. Oh, it's so nice. So I was happy. I'm real happy about that. Okay. All right. Love you. All right, that is awesome. It was such an annoying thing. I am so happy that they have. I'm not even going to read the rest of the update. I'll read it later. Let's just get with it. So eventually we're gonna make him a he's gonna be our rogue guy like usual. Okay. I just don't know what kind of dexterity build to make him. I'll think on it. But for now we want at least. I don't know if we want 3 levels of rogue. I'm gonna respec him. But for now, let's just keep it like this. Let's just keep him what he is. Keep him the way the game intended him. I'm gonna give him a rogue level 1, but I'm gonna respec him to where just so he gets a lot of the sleight of hands, so he can open up the chests for me and locked doors. But God, I might do him a fighter rogue. I might just make him a fighter rogue and not really worry about his spells. Doing spells with him or anything like that. A 2-handed fighter rogue. I might make him a... Okay. I'm going to make him a 2-handed crossbow. Okay, we're going to make him ranged. Where he's going to dual wield crossbows. In each hand. But we need to get... I think we need to get to level 4 for that. To spec him. To that. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with him for sure. But for now, we're going to keep on his path till we unlock Withers and can respec him.
What to do? That took the edge off.
Alright, and now we can do this. And hope we survive it. So this is where we are, right? Started here. Went like this. Right here, then we came up through here. Came up here, got Lizelle. Came back down this way. We're going to come back through here. We're going to come back through here. And then go up here to the camp. But first, before we go through there, there's some stuff to look at right here. Not the boar. But we're going to go right to this.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
I might read the ones that I think are important. Let's see. I don't know if people like that or not. My voice is clear. A map of something, a cache at Moonrise Towers, which is in Act 2. Any talk of Moonrise Towers is Act 2. Let's do it. You don't have martial weapon proficiency? Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Finesse. Look at this finesse. This finesse is really high. Stupid. Actually, no, it's right. No, it's correct the way we have it set up.
No time to rest.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike. On my way.
On the move.
Forgot to do the attack first.
Taste
Okay.
my fury.
Forgot to do the attack first.
Can't afford casualties now.
Sweet! Good heal.
Have to keep going. Nothing important is ever easy.
Do I have one spell slot?
Step quick.
What I was thinking last time.
Can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
Yes.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
We're saving her extra action. Haven't needed it yet. I guess we could have used it there. Okay, we got lucky with the miss. We could have used it there to stop their attack, to kill them before they get a turn. But it ended up not mattering.
Heading there.
Not making a difference.
What now? These boots have seen everything.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, stupid.
Rest enough. Now, forward.
So I could come up now and come up to the grove. I'm gonna come up through here, like that. Careful here. That. I don't even know if it does anything. I've never tested it. I've never actually tested it to see if it does anything. I've always just walked around that every time. Yeah, everybody needs a shovel.
We should check it out. But be
Everybody
careful.
needs a shovel.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Corny! But nah, man. Man, 10-year-old Luis? Woo, I would have loved that boy. I would be like, yo, I want to be the Blade of Frontiers, yo! Oh, that's me! That's me, I'm the Blade of Frontiers! Jesus, let us in on the fun, yo. Can you reach him, girl? Can you reach him? Alright. Dude, sorry, that was Lysel. No, you can't reach him. Oh, you sure can. You sure can't. Sucker MCs.
On I go.
By sickle and sword, strike them down! I need every last one of you!
No time to waste.
Very well.
You know what I should have done? I forgot to do a long rest. We're fighting without any spell slots. People are gonna die. Ugh, I want to do it over and do a long rest. I should have done a long rest. I planned to do a long rest. It was gonna be my plan. I forgot. I don't know. I want to fight this battle with my spells and everything. Huh? Everybody chill, okay? Besides, I'm going to take a break to eat dinner and maybe take a shower, and then I'll be back like in an hour. So I'm gonna stop anyways. There. On the other one, I'm gonna actually reload it right now. Take the long rest. Let's get the long rest done before I cut out. Then I don't have to do the long rest when I get back. I probably was gonna survive that one. We were gonna lose people, and I didn't have spells to use or nothing. We need our spell slots. This will be our first long rest of the game. Now, here's one thing: you don't want to do long rest on hard, because if you do long rest on hard, it's 80 supplies. If you switch it to medium, it's 40 supplies. Thank you very much. Oh, dang, girl, I like what you're wearing. Look at you. What's up?
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gith do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Good to know. Okay, girl. Thanks. Good to know. So let's look at her. It's looking good. Shadowheart, you looking good too, girl. So I romanced you in the first 2 playthroughs, girl.
What are you two talking about?
What?
Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
Really? Show us what that thing is.
I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Hey, talk about trust? Okay, girl, show me that thing you're holding that you've been hiding from us. Let me look at it. Trust? Or does trust only work one way? Okay, you know what? Let's be peaceful. Be peaceful with the girl. There you go.
We might even get
Let's get her
lucky
back
and find
some.
one right away.
Let's get her back some.
As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Well, show. You too. Peace, 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 peace. So yeah, look, if you go well, let's see if they changed it. I doubt they changed it, but if you go difficulty, and you go to bed, it's 80 supplies. Are you kidding me? Even if we pick everything we have right now, that's enough for not even 4 rests. It's 3 rests with supplies left over. So nah, F that, yo. We're gonna go balanced and then 40. Get it. Nice and easy 40. Let's get it. Okay, we'll stop here. No one needs to talk to me. Let's actually go back to where we were. And then we'll pick up this fight after I finish eating. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing manual saves. Remember, we're just doing quick saves.